Hello and welcome back to another beautiful live session with me. The name is still Classic Forex. We are here to simplify the complicated. If you just join in, we are live to do our technical analysis, to do our thing. Don't forget to join the signals group in the bio or through the link that I've pinned over here on the live chat. And then make sure to also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you all for joining in once again. The name is still Classic Forex and we are here to simplify the complicated. Start dropping your pairs. And let's start with our pre-market or our live market analysis. Start dropping your pairs so we can start with our live market analysis. All right. So I'm seeing the first pair over here by Favor. Favor Quarantine. Okay. Favor Osirantine. Favor Osirantine. Is saying BTC USD. Let's dive into Bitcoin or BTC USD as our first pair for the day. All right. So BTC USD, what is happening on this pair? Let's find out. Now, on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. If we look at the GBP or BTC USD, price is moving in an uptrend on the monthly. Why? Because we've seen the push to the upside, we gave us a higher high, an exhaustion higher low, and that push all the way to the upside, higher high. What should happen next? Another higher low before price continue to buy to the upside. So, on the entire structure on the monthly time, we know that price is going to the upside. But price has completed higher high on the monthly and it's coming all the way down for what? A higher low. So what do we do with this? On BTC USD on the monthly time frame, we are going to capitalize on the monthly higher low before it completes on this support level. It's as simple as that. Now, how sure are we that on the monthly time frame, sellers will be able to push the market all the way down to this support level? Because, okay, we are very sure because there's what? A bearish engulfing pin bar over here. And we all know that a bearish engulfing pin bar is a reversal candle. So with that in our mind, we know that what there's going to be more sellers to push the market further down to complete the retest here on the monthly before price goes up again. So BTC USD, all that we are looking for is selling opportunities from here to sell all the way down to this support level. All right, how are we going to pick the sell? Let's take it further to weekly time frame for more understanding. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of BTC USD. Now, BTC USD on the weekly time frame, we have our weekly mid-range over here. What else do you see on the weekly, which tells us that we are indeed going to come back for retest here on the monthly support? Let's find out. Now, BTC USD on the weekly, we see what? A double top or a double confirmation, which is what? A reversal pattern. And price does not just give us a double top, it has broken below the neckline of the double top. So you can clearly see that what? Price has broken below and we are trading below the what? The weekly support level, which means that what? There's equal chance or there's more chance to push the market further down. So the weekly has also agreed with the overall direction we are talking about from the monthly. So let's take it again to a daily time frame for more and a closer look as well. All right, so this is the daily time frame of BTC USD. Now, BTC USD on the daily time frame, we can see a very beautiful downtrend over here, supporting the overall direction. Where is the downtrend? Let's get into it. We have the what? The 4-hour or the daily mid-range zone over here. Price broke below the weekly support level, gave us what? A lower low, went all the way up to a lower high. After lower high, we've seen what? Sell pressure bringing the market all the way down. And price did not just create what? A lower high. It also gave us what? A bearish engulfing pin bar right after the retest of the weekly what? Resistance level over here, which is an indication now that there's more sellers which are capable of bringing the market also down on the daytime. Now let's take it all the way to a forward time and then prepare for entry somewhere around here to sell all the way down on BTC USD. So BTC USD, let's take it further to the forward time and then prepare for entry. All right, so this is BTC USD on the 4-hour time frame. Now, yesterday on BTC USD, I told you guys that we are looking for selling opportunity right exactly on this particular area, but price has gotten to this particular level, which is the what? The 4-hour mid-range zone and has broken above it. Okay, so you can clearly see the price has broken above with a minor push, minor retest, and then we are seeing buy pressure moving the market all the way down. Does it mean that the overall direction has reversed? No, okay. There's still a chance of price what? To sell because we are still below the weekly what? Resistance level, which means that our sellers are still in control of the market. So what exactly are we going to wait for over here on BTC before we buy? It is quite simple. Okay, we know that price is picking buy pressure now. It's likely to go all the way up to a little bit like this, drop back below, break below this level, retest it, and we can sell all the way down on BTC USD. So BTC USD, This is how we are expecting our entry to play out. Okay, we know very well that price has peaked buy pressure now. Don't worry. Definitely, there's going to be more sell pressure that price will encounter from here and then from this resistance level, which will bring it all the way down to create a lower low, a lower high, and then we can find our sell opportunity to sell all the way to a downside. So BTC USD, this is our full and complete technical analysis. Okay, it's all about patience, as I said yesterday. Patient always wins. Right, so this is going to be a setup on Bitcoin or BTC USD. Okay, I know very well that price will definitely pick sell pressure from the resistance level of the weekly and also from this one resistance level of the 4-hour, which will bring it all the way down to break below as lower low, lower high, and then we sell all the way down on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, this is our full and complete analysis. Let's go to the next one below. Next one in the comment section, I'm seeing gold. What is happening on gold? Let's go and check it out on gold. Let's go and check it out on gold. So gold, this is going to be our setup. But before I explain this particular setup, let's take it all the way to a monthly time frame or the weekly. Let's start from the weekly on gold. All right. So this is gold on the weekly time. We are going to take our time to explain what price is doing over here on the weekly. Now, if you look at the weekly time frame, we have the weekly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. Price is moving in an uptrend on the weekly time frame. We saw a push the upside, we created a higher high, price dropped down for higher low, and we saw continuation push, which has been able to break above the previous one, higher high. So where is continuation push going? Continuation push is heading all the way to the next one, resistance level of the weekly as the new higher high. Now, since price has not yet completed a new higher high on the weekly, then what are we going to do? We are going to capitalize on that move. So XAUUSD or gold, we are looking for entries that will take us all the way to the next resistance level as the new higher high. How sure are we that price will be able to move to the next resistance level above? We need to explain for people to understand. So let's take it all the way to daily time frame. Understand what price is doing over here on the daily so that we can be rest assured that indeed price will be able to move all the way to the upside. So let's go all the way to daily to find out. All right, so this is the daily time frame of gold. Now, gold on the daily time frame, we have the daily upper zone and then the daily lower zone. What do we see on the daily? On the daily, we are seeing an uptrend. Okay, so price made a push higher high, higher low, again another high, another higher low, equal high again, and then equal higher low. Now over here, what happened on the daily? Price managed to break below with a push and exhaust, but couldn't continue further to the downside. Instead, buyers were so strong that they pushed the market above the resistance level and they are pushing it all the way to the upside. So this tells you that what? There's more buy pressure in the what? Or on the daily time for me to be able to push the market all the way to the upside. And indeed, we also seen an uptrend on the what? The daily time frame supporting the overall direction of the market. So gold, we are looking for the buy somewhere around here to move all the way to the next resistance level above. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. All right, let's take it again to the 4-hour time frame where I'll show you guys how exactly we are going to pick our buy on gold to the upside as well. All right, let's go to a 4-hour time frame. So onto the 4H. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame on gold, and this is exactly how we are going to pick our entry. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame now, we have the 4-hour resistance level and then the 4-hour support level over here. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, price moving in an uptrend, also supporting the overall direction of the market. So you've seen a push to the upside, higher high, higher low. We are going to be expecting a new higher high to form, under higher low, and then we buy all the way to the upside on gold. So gold, this is also our full and complete technical analysis as well. Okay, so gold, we are done with our technical analysis over here. Let's move to the next pair in the comment section very quick. Keep dropping your pairs in the comment. I'll see it and I'll analyze for you as well. Okay, so drop them. That is why we are here. We came here to analyze. Drop them and let's move forward together. All right, so next pair in the comment section. Next pair in the comment section. Next pair in the comment section. Guys, keep dropping your pairs. If you are new to Classic Forex, make sure to click the link that I've pinned on the live chat over here to join my free signals group as well. Remember, each and every week I give one free signal for you guys to enjoy. Apart from the ones that I'm giving you guys over here, there's also signal that I give to you guys once you are in the free signals as well. Let's go to the next pair. I think the next pair is going to be I'm seeing USD CAD by look. Luke is saying USD CAD. Let's go the way to USD CAD. Keep dropping your pairs. I will see them and I'll analyze for you. USD CAD. What is happening on that pair? Let's find out. Someone said NZD USD is almost ready. Asamoah okay. Asamoah Evans. He said NZD USD is always almost ready. We'll talk about it. Let's first talk about USD CAD. So what is happening on USD CAD? Yesterday we did analyze this pair. I told you guys that price will drop all the way back here to the support level from here, and then to pay buy pressure to go to the upside. Let's find out if that is still valid. All right, so let's start from the monthly time frame of USD CAD. All right, so this is USD CAD on the monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. Price has been able to break above the resistance level of the monthly or the equal highs of the monthly all the way to the upside, giving us what? A higher high. But are we going to see price drop all the way down to create a higher low before it goes up, or are buyers going to be strong enough to continuously push the market from here to the upside? So two questions that requires an answer. The first question is that will price drop back for what? A retest or higher low before it goes up, or will buyers be able to break above this resistance level right exactly from where the market is? All right, let's take it all the way to a weekly time frame to find out. So we are going to a weekly to understand what exactly is going on over here. All right, so let's go the way to the weekly time frame of USD CAD. All right, so this is USD CAD on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we have a weekly mid-range zone. What do we see on the weekly? On the weekly, we can see an uptrend. Why? Because price broke above the weekly resistance level, giving us a higher high. It dropped down for higher low, and we are seeing continuational push all the way to the upside. We are even seeing what? A morning star candle confirmation over here, which indicates that there's more buyers in the system pushing the market all the way to the upside. So the question that we ask on the monthly as to whether price will drop all the way down or move to the upside has been answered here on the weekly. We know that price is going to move all the way to the upside. All right. So how are we going to be able to pick buying opportunities from here all the way to the next resistance level of the monthly? Let's take it again to the daily time frame for more understanding. Okay, so this is the daily time frame of USD CAD. Now, USD CAD on the daily time frame, let's put meaning into it as usual. Now, on the daily time frame, we have the daily upper zone and the daily lower zone. What has price done? When price made contact with the weekly support level over here, we saw strong level of buy pressure, which broke above the daily resistance level to reach the next resistance level above, giving us what? A higher high over here on the daily time frame. Now, after higher high, what do we expect? We expect to see what? Higher low before price goes all the way to the upside again, right? So once price is able to drop all the way down to complete the next higher low over here, that is where we are going to pick our entry all the way to the upside. So USD CAD, we are expecting what? The exhaustion or the retest to complete before we move all the way to the upside to reach the next monthly resistance level. Let's take it all the way to a 4 time frame and then prepare for the buy. All right. So onto the 4 time frame of USD CAD. Now, this is the 4 time frame of USD CAD. Let's look at what price is doing over here. Now, the 4 time frame, we have the 4-hour resistance or the 4-hour support level over here, which is a very strong level of what? Buy pressure. Why is it strong? Because it is preventing sellers from breaking below to come all the way down over here. So it's a very strong level of what? Buy pressure. But if price manages to break below and then drops all the way down over here, then this is exactly where we're going to pick our entry to the upside on USD CAD. So USD CAD, this is also our full and complete technical analysis. The price will get back to the daily what? Support area before we can what? Look for opportunities to buy all the way to the upside. So that's it also for our USD CAD. Let's go to the next one. All right, so someone mentioned of what NZD USD that he said it is almost ready, which is Asamoah Evans. All right, so let's go all the way to NZD USD and see if it is indeed ready for entry. All right, so this NZD USD, that is correct. That is correct. So NZD USD has completed the lower high that we talked about yesterday. So yesterday, I told you guys that I'd be patient enough. Price will definitely get here, and then we find opportunity to sell. So let's go through it again on NZD USD from the monthly time frame all the way back to 4 time frame, and then we prepare for our final touch on this pair. All right. So NZD USD, let's take it all the way to the monthly time frame to begin with the monthly analysis. All right, so this is NZD USD on the monthly time. Now, on the monthly time of NZD USD, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone over here. On the monthly time frame, price has been able to break below the monthly support level all the way to the downside with a push. Now we know that what a push will usually complete at an area of what? Sensitivity. So where is this push going? Where is this push going to end? This push is dropping all the way to a next support level as lower low before we see lower high, and the cycle continues in that manner. So on the monthly time frame, we are anticipating that the what? The market will drop further to reach the next support level of the monthly. How sure are we that price will be able to drop all the way to a next support level below? Let's take it down to a weekly time frame for more understanding. All right, so onto the weekly time frame of NZD USD. All right, so this is NZD USD on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we also have the weekly upper and the weekly lower zone. On the weekly, we can clearly see that our price moving in a downtrend. Why? Because it created a lower low, a lower high, equal lower high, and it's dropping further to a downside. So this is a very beautiful downtrend on the weekly right over here, which is also an indication that there's more sellers present to push the market continuously to the downside. So NZD USD, it is also clear here on the weekly that price is indeed dropping further to the downside. Very good. So we now also understand the weekly very well. Now let's take it again to daily time frame where we can add more explanation to this analysis. All right, so on to the daily time frame of NZD. This is NZD USD on the daily time frame. Let's put meaning into it as well. Now on the daily time frame of NZD USD and the daily lower zone, what is price doing on the daily? On the daily, we've seen a double top created by price. It came all the way down, broke below the neckline. We saw lower low on the daily. What happens next? Lower high on the daily. It should drop all the way to the downside. Simple as that. So NZD USD price is also moving in a downtrend on the daily time frame, which has created what? The push and exhaustion cycle very beautifully. So we're looking for entry at the lower high here on this daily resistance to sell all the way down to the next monthly support level below. It's as simple as that. Now, how are we going to be able to pick ourselves from here to the downside? Let's take it further to the forward time frame where we can explain. All right, so on to the forward time frame of NZD USD very quick. Guys, make sure that you join the free signals group. The link has been pinned over here on the live chat. You can also check the description of the video to join the free signals group as well. All right, so NZD USD, let's finish up with the entry very quick and then we move to the next pair. All right, so this is the forward time frame of NZD USD. What is price doing over here on the 4 hour? On the forward time frame, we are currently seeing what? We are seeing an uptrend. Look at this. We have the 4 hour mid range zone over here. We've seen what the push the upside, higher high, higher low. Price has looked above previous high, is still moving to the upside. So this is a very beautiful uptrend on the forward time frame. Now, can we sell when price going up? No. So what are we going to do? We are going to wait for price to break structure before we start selling. So let me give you guys a scenario of how price may break structure and how we manage to sell on this particular pair as well. All right. So here we are expecting price to find sell pressure on this resistance level as usual. Okay, probably create a double top, break below the neckline, retest it, and we can also sell all the way to the downside. Okay, price may also not create double top to give us the break of structure. It can also just drop all the way down from this cycle. Let me give us another scenario. Price can also drop down from here, break below, retest, and we can also sell the same thing. It's still the exact same thing, right? It's still the exact same thing. But what is mostly likely to happen is the double top, because we are in an uptrend here. Okay, we are likely to see a double top like this, break below the neckline, retest of it, and then we can sell all the way down on on NZD USD. So NZD USD entry come in after break of structure. Okay, I don't know how price may break structure, but if it eventually breaks structure, we are definitely going to see it, and then we enter it all the way down. All that we need to see now is a break of structure, right? So that's it for NZD USD. Let's go to the next pair by Rack City. Rack City is saying USD CHF. USD CHF. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about USD CHF. USD CHF. Let's talk about USD CHF. All right, so USD CHF, we are also going to begin on the monthly time frame. Yesterday we did on it, but let's find out. Let's find out how it is moving now. All right. So USD CHF, let's take it all the way to the monthly time frame and also begin from the monthly as usual. All right, so onto the monthly time frame of USD CHF. Keep dropping your pairs in the comment section. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. All right, so we have what USD CHF over here on the monthly time frame. Okay, so we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. Now, if you look at USD CHF on the monthly time frame, price what moving to a downside. We are in a downtrend. But let's talk about what is currently happening. We can see what strong level of sell pressure on this monthly resistance level 1, 2, and 3. Now, anytime price makes contact with that resistance level, it sees a reversal candle before it drops. So you can see that the first time over here, we saw what an evening star candle confirmation, it dropped. The second touch, we saw what bearish engulfing candle, it dropped. Third touch, we've seen bearish engulfing candle and it's dropping as usual. So USF, it is very evident that price dropping all the way down to the next support level. Now, how can USF? Let's take it further to a weekly time frame to have more understanding as to what exactly is happening before we can be looking for the selling opportunities all the way down. So USF, let's take it all the way to the weekly time frame. All right, so onto the weekly time frame of USD very quick. Let's go. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of USD. Now, USD on the weekly time frame, we are going to take our time, explain what the weekly is doing so that we can know how to pick our entry to the downside on this pair. All right, so USD in the analysis on the weekly. Who has the live ended? Okay, let's continue. All right, so USD on the weekly time frame, what is happening over here? So we have the weekly upper zone and the weekly lower zone over here. So I think the live has ended. God